Captain's log stardate 0114202018.4. Starship Excelsior's login CC77246. So this is a short video for all of you. Sorry, I'm having some trouble getting up and getting down and etc. I want to first apologize to any of you out there that seen my video, the earlier one where Chloe got combative. Now, usually I don't basically defend myself, so I wanted to apologize to you all and say I'm sorry if you saw me defend myself, but I will stand by and defend my family when they basically when they claim my cousin-in-law is a male to female transgendered person. Fortunately, that is not the case. My cousin did not marry a man, all right, or a former dude. Unfortunately, Chloe's got it set in her head that everyone around her is a former dude except for her. So I apologize humbly for making a second video to express my deepest apologies, which really does eat at me. Because it's not like me to basically sit there, but from the bottom of my heart, I did speak from, truth that I do want Chloe gone. I mean, these outbursts are getting to the point where I'm afraid I'm going to lose my home. And frankly, I love my family enough to know that warrants a trip down to Portland to hang out with them, but that's been put on hold, because my cousin's going to Texas. But I also have to take into account that every time I turn around, I'm getting basically yelled at for, something stupid, whether it be makeup I purchased and family's ripping me a new one, which I thought I was being polite, to, well, I'm a real woman, I need makeup, not just a man with face tits and a vacky. Yeah, that's what I get all the time, so I've accepted it, and I get angry and combative. I mean, look, I feel blessed, that there's a couple people online who thinks I wanted to try and cause trouble. I don't. What I wanted was be left the hell alone. And, basically, if people want to basically be drama, that's fine. Chloe, on the other hand, I basically was speaking that not just the entire island is against Chloe, but they're not. What I was trying to say was, in my own words, was that, people dislike Chloe because of the way Chloe does things. I mean, look what she does. She goes and literally attacks and says, I'm not going to the store for you. Then right after the video, she goes to the store. I mean, literally, she's basically one of those, and then she turns around. She's like, what's on sale? Oh, you want brat burgers? Let's get brat burgers. Well, the thing is, the whole point is when it comes to food, okay, it's not my job to supply food. I mean, it's like I said to her time and time again, I don't have much stuff for myself. I'm usually supplying stuff for her to the point of no return. I mean, look at it. I turned around and I complained to her because I have this next to the heater because this entire basket is drying. This is a basket that's drying of clothes because she decided to leave them wet. So I've been drying them because she's like, oh no, the laundry needed 20, we need $10 more. Thing is her clothes are completely dry. Okay, mine are wet. I've been air drying them for days next to the heater. All because she's like, oh, well, we did towels for the bunny, and we did blankets for the bunny, and we did sheets, and we did this. Well, why is your clothes dry? Oh, well, mine's really wet. And I go and I feel hers, and they're dry. And mine's fucking sopping wet. She's like, oh, well, it's not heat her. No, it isn't. You suck. This is why I get angry and combative when people turn around and say, look, she's a freeloading mooch, or she's narcissistic or selfish. I mean, my cousin, if I was at my cousin's house, if the dryer wasn't working properly and you had to dry it 2 or 3 times, even though it's a little more money, she'd basically make sure if she was doing my laundry, which, right now I can't barely move, I'm in pain, she would make sure the laundry was dry. Even my cousin, if he was doing it, would do the same thing. The problem is here, Dryer doesn't work. What's she doing? Oh, my clothes are dry. I'm tired of my doors. I'm sorry, love. Your laundry's wet. I mean, literally, I'm not your fucking love, okay? If I'm your fucking love, you would be fucking, the thing is the selfish son of a bitch is talking about brat workers, for example. Again, I mean, literally, this is why people call her Chloe the freeloader. She turns around and she does things, and I apologize for me being combative. It's not like me, but I wanted to share that for a couple minutes, that. Or, she was talking about Cornish game hens. Frieza's got plenty of Cornish game hens. Oh, well, yeah, I mean, everything she wanted to suggest. Already done. I mean, literally, you get a little Cornish game hen and a nice little gravy to go with it. You can have Cornish game hen and mashed potatoes. The thing is if you're going to live on ramen and you're going to go and buy too much candy, I mean, look, she bought boxes and boxes of these, okay? They were like 50 cents, right? But her food stamps took care of it. So she used the food stamps for candy canes. Yep. Then she complains she's got stomach problems. I mean, look, I get $16 in food stamps. I've gotten 4 Salisbury steak dinners for myself. That was it. That's all I get. So to me, I'm basically frugal, okay? Now, when it comes to my main meals, plenty of turkeys. Like, I think I got 7 turkeys and 1 ham or several hams in the freezer, including several boxes of corn dogs and other things. And of course, when it comes to the food, okay, when I stockpile, make sure I have it. This is because of other things. I mean, look, I apologize for my kind of behavior. I mean, I get angry because I live in a world where everyone helps me, okay? I got ferry tickets. And then what happens? Then she turns around and she goes ahead and we lost the ferry tickets. We literally lost the ferry tickets. And that kind of sucked because we lost the ferry tickets, And the ferry tickets are, the ferry tickets, are irreplaceable. It's like good for 3 months. We're supposed to use 10 tickets. We used more than 10 tickets. We used more than 10 tickets. And guess what happened, Because of this, we used 10 tickets. And we have some problems. Let's just mute this. I don't know what's going on. Here we go. 10 tickets, I'm trying to pause it. Someone messaged me. I just don't like how there. I want to see the comment. Hope you feel safe. 114 to oh yeah, feels safe. 2 comments. Walk around in my undies again, right? So, anyways, let's just do this. So basically, I wanted to share that with you all. One of my close friends, Gemini, she sometimes surfaces and then disappears, like my friend who's a submarine, But like I said, I mean, literally, you can see I'm trying to struggle with the pain. Hurts like hell. Trying to juggle out everything, and it takes a while, If I just went to Google, Gmail itself, I could look over my my thing, But I love I love all Gemini, she's extended family, and yet, I'm kind of upset at my own family for calling me a poor sport for this whole ordeal, There we go. I got 2 comments, but it's only showing 1 comment. Gemini is blah. I missed you. Yes, well, I missed you too. Let's see. Yeah, I missed you too. I'm going to reply to this. We'll talk to you. And so, basically, my entire, no, well, at least I got the comments editor part, but still. Yep. Do what makes me happy. I hope you stay safe. Well, Gemini, I wish you were here right now, in the live feed, because um, how I truly feel, girl, and it's sad. It's sad that I, as a human being, have to ask for forgiveness on YouTube, all because of Chloe's actions. And to me, I don't feel safe. I mean, literally, she goes and gets combative over the littlest things. I mean, literally attacks me on YouTube, attacks my family. I mean, that's the symptoms of borderline. My father-in-law said, "Oh, I don't think you're borderline or whatever," and it's different, and I don't know. I mean, everyone thinks, I'm the problem, and I don't think I am. I think, they're trying to put all the burden on me to make me feel like I'm the problem. I mean, all I want is, this peace, and I don't get it. Literally, I don't get it. It's either I'm being attacked by a fucking Yeti half the time, or I don't know. I mean, literally, she turns around. Okay, here's how it works. All right, let me tell you a story. She turns around. She tells me she wants to drag me to the food bank tomorrow. Fortunately, if I can barely walk and get up and stand up just to turn this off or slide down there or whatever, my back's in severe pain. Do you think I'm going to be freaking walking, pushing a cart to the food bank? No. To me, the food bank is used only as a last resort, right? Then we go and I eat a lot of tuna anyways, tuna sandwiches and mayonnaise. But she turns around, and what do we get? Extra stuff. Oh, I got extra this and extra that, and then she doesn't eat it. And then I'm sorry to say, I mean, I do care, but I don't care to the point that, to me is I don't know why I've been chosen for a task which it's ultimately failing, and I mean, literally, I mean, let me put it this way. We've had many times that Chloe talks about cashing her checks. Yeah, go for it. There's a bird ticket. Instead, oh, I need you to go with me. The thing is I'm not the type that wants to go off island in the middle of the winter to go cash 2 checks, 3 checks, 4 checks, 6 checks. And if she cashes it, oh, we're about $14. We got ferry tickets, and go. Oh, I don't want to go without you. The problem is I don't want to go out, honestly, at 5:30 in the morning, okay? 5:30 in the beautiful morning to go and take a ferry over just to go to 2 banks. I mean, literally. I mean, I have money stuck up or Walmart anyways to go get my refund back, but we haven't even done that. I mean, my father-in-law looked at, he turned around and he's like, "So, did you get it yet?" And it's like, "No, I didn't get it yet." And he's like, "Why didn't you get it yet?" And I'm like, "Well, because I'm too lazy, or It's not time, you know. I mean, literally, it's freaking winter time. I mean, literally, my layaway's canceled, so they got to pay up anytime, and it says that take it at any time. Walmart wants to screw me over again, let him. Thing is, it's just too damn cold, you know. Thing is we got too many people, you know, doing too many things, so, you know, but then, I don't know, I mean, I just don't understand, you know, maybe it's just me. Maybe it's just me, you know. I mean, I feel bad for my cousin-in-law, you know, honestly, that I haven't talked to her in a couple days, but, you know, she knows I get in these moods, but she also knows that I'm in, you know, she's watching my channel. She knows I'm in severe pain, too. I mean, literally. Great, I got to bend over and get that now. So, basically, you know, it's, I'm in severe pain, and yet, you know, uh, I'm always curious, you know, on that. All right, hold on. Yeah, so, you know, with multiple tabs, it should be, you know. But anyways, yeah, you know, uh, uh, hmm, let me see. Oh, that was cool. Hmm. Sorry, everyone. Um, I was trying to, you know, trying to, we'll just do it this way. Yep. So, anyways, um, hold on right now. All right. I just wanted to tell one of my subscribers and close friends that I am live and I am, so you can feel free to join. So, well, yeah, I asked for cherry soda. I guess that's going to fall through the toilet. So I gave my debit card, told her to go and get me coffee, dip, possibly bratwurst, which is highly unlikely because we got plenty of corn dogs. What she's been really pestering me to buy her some citrate basically bowel cleaner. She wants me to get the cheap bowel cleaner, let her put it in with juice, and then drink it down to clean her bowels out. To me, I'm not a bank. So I wanted to say that. I want to apologize to my cousin. No hard feelings. Want to apologize to my cousin Dinky. Right now, I'm going through hell as it is with Chloe. I can't believe she thinks my cousin-in-law, who's a bombshell, is. My cousin made out like a bandit when it comes to my cousin-in-law, and I look up to my cousin-in-law. And I figure one day, as long as they don't put me in a nursing home, they can look after me a little bit, in case I'm wheelchair bound or something. I don't think they want to stick me in a nursing home. But then again, who knows, We literally had a dream the other day that, I was paralyzed from surgery, back surgery. So, this was before my back started killing me. And because of it, I've been really having a lot of problems, and it's sad, So, so tonight's plan is, since I can actually talk, without, being negative towards you all, or negative towards her. I'm not trying to be negative. And just, I'm sorry. I also said that, sometimes they say the truth hurts, and, but the truth will set you free after it pisses you off. That's from Zerophilia, the movie. And, honestly, I agree completely. The truth will set you free, but once it pisses you off, and frankly, it's true. I mean, literally. And I apologize, but, I want people to realize, that, Chloe, how do I say it, without upsetting anyone, because I look up to Chloe's mom, okay? I look up to my cousin and cousin-in-law. So let me just tell you what I think of Chloe's mom, okay? A few times on my channel, I've regretted basically saying, well, if you're not part of the solution, then you're the problem, but she isn't. She's got her own problems. I mean, she's got to take care of her mother-in-law who's got cancer, possibly. And, I keep telling Chloe, check in with your mom more. And she's like, I'll do it tomorrow, And, like, thing is everything costs a lot of money, and I am not a bank. And, I've been really frugal, I mean, I got Disney covered for the next month, and I got the Herbie series to watch, Cinderella series, the animated cartoon Lady and the Tramp, and other things that I want to do, and so to me, I'm sitting here, with speaking my mind, and it hurts. I mean, it hurts because, frankly, I'm not part of the trans community. I refuse to be part of the trans umbrella because, to me, I'm a woman, and I have my own thought, and my thoughts don't conclude with what others think. I mean, if someone says, oh, well, you're tranny, well, maybe, but still, I don't consider myself tranny. I consider myself a woman who's downright, downright, a woman. And so to me, I wanted to apologize wholeheartedly to you all because, I'm one of these women that has tried to be strong, and yet, people say I'm weak. I'm not weak. I'm more stronger than most people. Frankly, I don't give in to drama, and I don't give in to toxic people, Literally, I've lived in a toxic relationship where people warned me, yet, there was things that happened, and then things happened, and things happened. But honestly, here's what had happened. I want to say out of love for all of you that I'm tired of living I'm tired of living living um, you know living in a toxic relationship because you know everything happens for a reason, and yet I'm the one it's basically getting the burden. And it's sad. And so so let's see, Gemini, Chloe, those asshats don't know who the hell you are. They insult you because they feel bad about themselves. Well, yes and no. I mean, the real truth of the matter is, sweetheart, is not about uh asshats. It's more about, the Chloe knows the truth. I mean, look, she basically said a man can't have a baby even because of the pelvis, and yet, you know, you know, so I personally think, that these people need to learn that, like the one causing a lot of problems. Me, I know a lot, but like I said, and yet I apologize, but I know who I am. The problem is Chloe got combative because, you know, she's been waiting 3 years for disability and keeps being turned down saying she can work. And then, they tell her one thing and then she does another. Or, like I said in many of my uh, uh, videos, that unless she's willing, like her mom sent me an email recently saying, unless she's willing to get help, pretty much, there's nothing that can be done. I mean, she went in and they were talking about, trying to find a way to do a pay status for her food stamps because they asked, "Are you eating well?" Chloe says, "Well, we're to make sure I eat." And they said, "But you get food stamps, but do you manage well?" Chloe's like, yeah, maybe, and it's I mean, anyways, again, I apologize. It's it was severe back pain, living in filth, everything else. You got people basically sitting there pointing the fingers. To me, it hurts. It literally hurts because I am a woman who's trying my damnedest, and that's all I do. I mean, literally, I do and I do and I do, and the people sit there and say, "Oh, well, I mean, I don't know. I've watched like 600 video reviews recently. In the last since before Christmas, we're helping Chloe make decisions what she wants, and yet, that's the other thing that's driving me nuts. I mean, every day I got to update a price sheet for her, and every day I got to do this, and every day I got to do that, and it's like, you know, it's hard because Chloe has her own opinions and her thoughts. She tells these therapists, and they're like, "Oh well, you need to pay, and you need this." And Chloe's like, "Fuck you! I don't want to pay. Get out of here." She doesn't go back to them. I mean, maybe what it is the truth does hurt. I mean, literally. I mean, I don't know. I mean, honestly, I just don't know. And when it comes to me, I like I said, I apologize. I wasn't meant to defend myself, but I get this every damn day. It could be 2 a.m, and all of a sudden she wants to kill herself, or she goes after the neighbor. And the thing is the neighbor, yes, the neighbor, we almost got evicted because he threatened the neighbor who raped her. And yet, as you all know, that you have to have credible evidence. And You know, the evidence wasn't there. She didn't have any, you know, semen or skin tissue or nothing on her panties, so they're like, it didn't happen. I mean, it's like, you know, me growing up and through my life, you know, being raped. Either the people got away with it, which caused me severe PTSD, which it has, or other things. I mean, literally, I mean, Chloe doesn't get her way with cake frosting. She carved herself up on her hands, you know. I mean, if I went to a psychiatrist or something, they were checking me over, they'd ask, what's wrong with this? Why are you cut here? Well, I didn't cut myself. That was the bunny. Its claws need to be taken care of, you know. We have a bunny, you know, and the bunny is the bunny is the bunny, you know. And like I said, you know, I'm trying to make sure we have plenty of stuff, you know, to make sure we eat for the month. You know, that's why, you know, we have the extra turkeys and the extra hams and the soups, and I got ramen coming, and, you know, I spent like $40 and I got like 8 cases of ramen coming, you know, it's coming Prime. I went and did that. It was a cheap deal. I can't get pecan chicken. Some reason the pecans, they want more money for some damn reason. But, you know, it's like, you know, I got to eat what I can get my hands on, you know, and, you know, I have to eat myself. So, you know, and then, you know, on top of that, you know, I apologize also for complaining, but, you know, I spent like $40 in makeup, and, you know, it hasn't come. And Chloe's like, I need makeup now. So, you know, I went ahead and bought makeup here on the island, and that was expensive. And then, you know, I went and did other things, you know, and to me, it's, you know, sad because, you know, for example, you know, my advocate's angry because we're sitting on 7 tickets, which expires tomorrow, and yet we haven't used any since November. And because of it, you know, I've given Chloe time and time again. I said, I can get a phone. I can send you with a phone. Oh, no, I don't want a phone. I can send you with money and my debit card. Make sure you pick up groceries. Oh, no, I have to be with her. Thing is I don't like, honestly, to get up at 5:30. I'm up anyways because I sleep 9:30 to 10:30. And I get up and, you know, I'm up, and I don't want to spend all day drinking it, pounding down energy drinks or espressos along the way just to get to the store and back, because, you know, to me, it's tiring. I mean, it's tiring to go off. It's tiring to come back, you know, and I got to tote things. And right now, you know, with me being in a position where, you know, being in a wheelchair would be hurting too. I mean, literally. And I told Chloe, use your own judgment. Get coffee, get milk, and get chips. You know, milk, coffee, and chips. There's no sales tax on it because it's food, but you get the idea. So I basically did that. She did this, and, you know, it's not cool, you know, and you know, it's hard. So again, you know, I apologize for any problems. You know, usually I try to defend myself off videos, but so
It's snowing out there.
it is.
Cover.
So for some of you out there, this has got to air dry, so I got to put this up because of snow. But let's see, it cost me $15 for hamburger buns, some brat burgers. Yeah, I skipped the cheese chips, I see. Yeah, it's dinner. And then this. Post Alley. Now, this stuff is some really good coffee. It's got a darky one. And
even if I had money and wanted them, they didn't have my flavor bratwurst, so I just got those for you.
Let me guess, they didn't have many boxes left anyway. So
no, they have much cheddar. That's all they have.
Well, the sale ends, you know, I got to air dry.
And plus, I'm not going to eat anything like that for a while, because I'm still trying to recover.
Well, like I said, Chloe does have a problem with her stomach anyways. I think the spicy food has done a number on her. So
I have to kind of let myself, the garlics actually help with that. Garlics actually help me heal.
no, get away from the cables. This is Moppy, as you all know. Moppy Shih Tzu. Hello, everyone. I'm Moppy Shih Tzu. How are you tonight? Yeah. We're going to watch the Mormon movie soon. Yeah. So, I wanted to say, I apologize, but I can't, live in, in, um, in, a way that I get tore down, and, I apologize wholeheartedly, and, so, with that said, everyone, I have movies lined up tonight, and because we have a snowstorm coming along, I better relax and figure out again video games Chloe wants for Xbox and more review watching in between movies and um other issues, but I just wanted to share with you all. I apologize for her, being combative, but I mean, it's hard. I mean, literally, it's hard to have, her, I mean, like I said, in my thing, that it's hard. So, with that said, everyone, hope you have a great evening. Please, stay safe, stay warm, wherever you're at. Thanks for watching, everyone. I will update you all tomorrow. Please add, subscribe. Please post comments. Please leave feedback, suggestion. Hit that like, subscribe button. It's wholesome funding for the families, including your dogs, your cats, your bunnies. Hit that bell notification for new content. Thanks for watching, everyone. Stay tuned, like I said, for another video. Captain's log out. USS Excelsior NCC 77246. This transmission ends now.